Dr. Thakkar is back tonight from Chicago Weight Loss and Vitality Clinic. We're going to debunk the myths of testosterone therapy in women. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you, Michelle. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so tell us about why it's important to debunk these myths.
Because there are a lot of wrong beliefs. We used to think testosterone is only the male hormone, but now we understood, and there are a lot of studies and research has come out that it's very essential hormone for female.
So that's myth one, is that it's only a male hormone.
Right, because we were thinking only male, but now we think it's a unisex hormone. Only difference is that male is 10 times higher range than the female, but female it's very essential for the, their mental health, physical health, as well as the emotional health. That is the number one hormone. For female I'm talking about, it's getting replaced is testosterone, not the estrogen.
Interesting. Okay, so myth number two is the only role is for libido.
So before we used to think that the only role of testosterone in female is to increase the libido. So yes, it does increase the libido, but now we have clear-cut studies suggesting that that's a one part only. But the major part is about the cognitive health. I mean, even the studies have come out that Alzheimer's are much more common in the females, and one of the things they're talking about is possibilities having a low testosterone in the females. Also, it's for the physical health, even the post-menopausal symptoms, energy, mood, motivation. It's one of the best anti-aging hormone for the female.
Okay. Myth number three is that testosterone masculinizes women.
So that's what a lot of people is thinking, that they can have the deeper voice or they can start having a hair growth. But these are the things can be really adjusted with the dose. So whenever you go for the replacement, the most important thing is the person who's doing for has experience, expert, and the dosing is very, very important. If you just optimize it's in the female range, all those things are not happening.
Sure. Okay. Myth number four is that it causes hair loss.
So that comes from the male side, that it causes the hair loss. But usually, research is suggesting that it usually does hair growth in the scalp.
Okay.
But if you go on top of the dose, higher dose, again, that's why it's required that you go to the expert or person who has a lot of experience doing that. But you can adjust this with the, dosing. Most of the time, hair loss happens for the female because of other hormones like thyroid, or genetics, or some nutritional deficiencies.
Okay, myth number five is that testosterone is bad for heart health.
So that's we were thinking and initially, but now it has been proven that it's cardioprotective. That means it's helping you because it helps you to reduce the weight, change the cholesterol level, so reduce the fat, increase the lean muscle mass, help with the glucose metabolism. So all those things really help you to improve your heart health.
And then the last one is that testosterone increases breast cancer risk.
So initially that was the thought, but it's exactly opposite. Dr. Rebecca Glazer was practicing in Dayton, Ohio, and she's expert in the testosterone for the females, and she has done a lot of studies. In fact, it has been proven that it's breast cancer protective. It balances out the estrogen level. So it's much more protective.
Sure.
And I, in my practice also, and she has done also in her practice, that we have used this hormone for the breast cancer patients who already got the surgery and other therapy.
So it sounds like a lot of this is based on, finding someone who knows what they're doing with the hormone replacement, and then your own individual body, right? Like, we don't all need the same things. That's why we go see someone who can help us figure that out.
Yes, we are so unique, and sometimes we think that everybody of us are same because we have 4 limbs and vertical spinal cord. But we are very unique. Everybody's response is different, and that's why the dose adjustments, what kind of the testosterone, what form is necessary. So that's why I suggest always go to somebody who has more experience and expertise in that. But if you do that, this is the number one anti-aging hormone because it has much more benefits than the downside.
Okay, so if you want to reach out to Dr. Thakkar and get some more on this and so many other medical things that he can help you with Chicago Weight Loss and Vitality Clinic, visit his website or head to their Facebook page. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much.
We're having some Makeover Week game day fun next with producer Sydney and Tamanique. We'll be right back.